Mr. Guilfoyle here.
Hi, I'm Miss Culkin. Today we've come to school to show you a little tour of the classroom. Normally you would have already been into the classroom and had lots of fun in there, but at the minute it's a bit different. So we thought that we'd come in, let you look at all the different areas, think about what you might like to do. We'd love to hear some feedback from you through Tapestry or through the comments, for you to tell us what kind of things you'd like to see in those areas. Obviously at the moment we haven't got any children in here, so it does look very different. You've got to imagine, use your imagination and think about what it'll look like when you're in here having lots of fun. Okay, so Mr. Guilfoyle is going to be our tour guide. Are you ready for this? Let's see.
Right.
Are you ready, Mr. Guilfoyle?
Let's crack on.
Let's crack on with our tour. So we're going to start just over in this area. Now, over here we've got a big blackboard where you can have a go at chalking, practicing your handwriting, your big mark making. Anything creative can happen in this area. You can do drawing on paper, you can do some paintings, you can do some junk modelling, anything like that. And all that stuff is out here for you to choose from in these two trolleys over here. So we're really looking forward to you making this area your own with all of your beautiful artwork. Let's move over here. This is one of our new areas. It's our outdoor small world area. And at the moment, we've got some dinosaurs here, hiding in the bushes and the plants. Nice Stegosaurus there, T-Rex, Triceratops, but you can have anything you want out here. We're going to have some castles, some fantasy fairies and wizards, and anything else that you can think of. It's going to be cool. Over here, we have our water area. We've got two big water trays where you can have all your water toys, and then a filling, an emptying and pumping station up here as well. Again, that's for you to explore. It's really good. We have three big sheds out here. This is where we keep all of the toys that we can get out for outside. The middle shed is your choosing shed that's got all of your things in. Should we go have a look? So, it's looking a bit bare at the moment, but we're going to be getting lots more things in there for September when you all arrive. Our sand pit is here. We've got lots of sand toys in the shed. And if we just look in the middle, we've got our bikes. Now the bikes you can use anywhere outside, but we'll just put them in the middle there just to show you. We have a music station over here, with lots of pots and pans which you can bang. We have a stage and a mirror where you can perform any of the songs or rhymes that we learn in school. And then over here, we have our outdoor construction area. So there are sticks, there are tyres, there are planks, there are poles, there are crates, there are chairs, and out of the shed we can get big blankets and pegs, and you can make dens, cars, sledges, castles, all sorts of stuff. And if we look over here, we've got the trim trail. Now the trim trail is for you to practice all your big physical activities, so you're climbing, rolling, jumping, swinging. It's good. Shall we go inside?
Let's do it.
So this is the door that you'll come in if you're in Miss Culkin's class. And we have Miss Culkin's carpet just here. Now both carpets, mine and Miss Culkin's, we try to keep kind of the same. So on both carpets you'll notice everyone has got their own rainbow, where we'll put a mark where you've done, for when you complete your challenges. Everyone's got Bowerham Bear with his Bowerham Best rules on. We are kind, we are honest, we listen, we work hard, we are gentle, and we look after our things. We'll have our daily timetable going under there, and of course we've got our sunshine, lightning and cloud board at the bottom. This area we use mainly for maths and number work and shapes. So if you have a look for September, we've got some things already set up for you. Can you say the numbers? Do you recognise any of these numbers? Can you feed the frogs the right amount of food that they want? We have a number washing line for you to organise your numbers. But this is just an area for you to explore all of your maths and number problems. Our next area we're going to look at is our mark making area. This is where we've got all our pens, pencils, paper, ruler, stencils, and it's for you to practice your mark making skills. Now at first, when we come in September, you might not start off using pencils, you might not be using pens, we'll probably be using our fingers to try and draw in things like flour and glitter and sand. Just practice our mark making with our hands, and then we'll move on to pens. But all of the things that you can have to practice your mark making are over here. This area just behind me is our construction area. And at the moment it's looking a bit like a big garden. But in here we have Lego, we have Duplo, some building blocks, we have lots of small world toys, so we have lots of baskets around here with people, sea creatures, cars, pirates, castles, and it's all here for you to explore when you come in September. Let's carry on. Now this is like the middle of the classroom, and we call this our malleable area. So on this yellow table, we generally have things like Play-Doh or perhaps plasticine, or anything that's really malleable where you can get your hands stuck in. And again, all the things that you want to choose, your shape cutters, Play-Doh tools, rolling pins, all of that stuff is on there. And that's right next to the sand area and the water area. And on the shelves are all the things that you can choose to use in the sand and water area as well. This big spotty table is our junk model creative station, really. This is for you to use your imagination to build and construct anything that you want to do. All the bits that you can choose from are in here. We have bits of materials, some plastic trays, tubes, egg boxes, sellotape, glue, scissors, and it's completely up to you. And we're really looking forward to having all of your creations dotted around to really brighten our classroom up and to make it your own space. We've got a home corner over here, which we've set out as a mini house. And it's going to stay like a mini house all year. But we want you to make it into your mini house. So I'm really excited to see just how you change what we've got here to make it your own. And then this is my carpet. Again, I've got my Bowerham bear, sunshine, lightning and cloud, the rainbows are on there, the daily timetable. But we doubled this area up as a music area. So, if you look over here, we've got all of our musical instruments, tambourines, triangles, drums, guiros, wood blocks. We'll generally have some music playing around here so you can have a dance. Good. So the last thing I've got to show you in our classroom is our reading area. And a story that we really love in reception is The Hungry Caterpillar. And it's the story which we've been looking at and reading quite a lot recently. So I thought I would read you our one of our favourite stories, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I'm going to read for you The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. So on Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. And on Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. And on Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. So, on Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. And that night, he had a stomachache. But the next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. But he wasn't a hungry caterpillar anymore. In fact, he was a big, fat caterpillar. So he built himself a small house called a cocoon. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks, and then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he had turned into a beautiful butterfly. What a good story. Right, everyone, thank you so much for coming on our tour with us around our classroom, and we hope you're excited for coming to join us in September.
Stay safe, keep in touch using your tapestry accounts. We've loved seeing some of the things you've put on there already. Keep in touch through them and we will comment back as soon as we can. Stay safe, have lots of fun at home, and we will see you soon.
Bye.